this is the toilet sink. Not toilet sink, the toilet, something that you close up the toilets, and all of them are well packed. Yeah, at least they didn't just throw them, they packed them nicely. So we're going to store them here. So this is 2 toilet seats, this one and the other one here, a sink. Also this one is a sink because they usually come with if it's optional, you can choose the one with a sink or the one which doesn't have a sink. Yeah, so at least right now we have things that we can start with.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake.
Wow, so family, it happened. We arrived right now in the evening, and so far so good. I can say thank you so much. I'm glad for the nice gifts that have arrived right now all the way from USA. Oh guys, so right here, these are now for this one is a sink, yeah, basin and pedestal. Yeah, I think they mean basin for the sink and pedestal for, you know, that stand which it uses to stand with. So these ones were some of the things that was I went to bring, and thank you so much for this nice surprise. So I think this is now for the packaging. So here it can be the basin and then the pedestals here, the way they have gone vertically this way. This one is for the pedestal. So for the pedestal has to go with the sink, so it's optional. You can take those things that go all together with the toilet seats and you know, that thing for flushing, or you can buy them separately. But if you want to buy at a cheaper price, it's good you buy a set of it, all of them at once, not in different, not like basin different, the other different, the other different. So that one, if you buy different, it becomes more expensive for those who wants to buy the sinks and the everything. So generally we want to bring the toilet sinks, the toilet seats, and that thing for flashing. Guys, I don't know the name. I know it's a thing for flashing. So that thing for flashing. And some of the things were taps for the sinks, all the sinks, because the sinks are supposed to be in total 3 sinks, one in the dining room, one in the other toilet, the Jack and Jill toilet, and the other one for the master bedroom. So 3 of them, even the taps, 3 of them. And for the 3 of them is one for the, no, 3. They are the smaller taps, 3 smaller taps, and the other tap for the sink. For the sink, if you want to buy a good sink tap, buy the one which can also rotate. That one is a good one, especially if you're using the double sink. The double sink goes well with the sink that rotates. Yeah, I don't know the name, but I know it rotates. You can rotate it to the right and left. In case you want to maybe to rinse on the other side, you can use it to rinse on the other side, to wash on the other side. So that's the good thing of the double, the one which can rotate. So that one is good for the modern kitchen. So that is what you are going to put, definitely. And then here, guys, I did not show you properly. This is for the those lids that cover up the toilet sink. So this is one of them. So the other one is packed just here, just beside it. Yeah, so this one is for the other toilet seat. Yeah, this one here. So the good thing with this place where we bought, they package them very nicely. There are places that package just like that. So for this one, the way they've packaged them nicely, it's good because it's much easier if you want to put it for some time and then use it when the right time comes. It's still very well kept. There is nothing that is going to tamper with it, and you're going to be so careful with them around here, even the time when they are going to deal with the ceiling. Yeah, so this is it for now. So this because there are some other things here where the taps are, it's inside here. So right now I won't open them so we are not going to use them right now. We are going to put them nicely because I talked to the plumber told me it's good you put them fast because you have to fix the tiles first. Don't rush putting the how will I call this generally? Maybe let me call them toiletries. Don't rush to put them earlier before you put the tiles, because if you put them earlier, it's gonna have some problems and a hard time when fixing. So it's good you fix first the tiles, and when the person who is going to fix the tiles will be there, especially fixing the toilet part of the master bedroom, because the master bedroom is more complex a bit. He needs to be there so that he can check around the places to be left out so that we can work on it, because most of the plumbing, the parts where it's a big deal is where the master bedroom is, because we need to separate the place where you're going to wash yourself and the place where the sink should be and everything. Like there should be some separation with it and partition the room well. But for the other first washroom, it's not going to be a problem. It's going to be much more easier. So that's why we are going to work properly on the master bedroom first. So we brought all this, though there's two things missing: the heater and the shower. So that one we couldn't manage to put it because the price was something else. We went with a different quotation which was much lesser, but anyway, with that one we'll plan later since we haven't gone to putting them yet. So there's room for planning. We can plan that later and then go buy and then fix. But guys, I'm so excited. And then for the person who offered to do this nice surprise for us, thank you so much. May God continue blessing you, Adrian, and I appreciate a lot. This is big thing for us, and wow, I'm just happy and very appreciative, because we would have gotten stuck for sure, because this part is not an easy part. It's also a very huge part. It may look small, but it really it's something so big. So this was very big step, very big help, and yeah, buying these things actually is very costly. It's very costly, and especially the plumbing part when you're building. Oh my God, lots and lots of things. You really have to spend lots of things. So right away, these ones we brought, and you remember we haven't brought all of it, but it's really costed. So there's some of the things which we didn't bring, like the mirrors, and in every room you have to put some mirror. In the washroom, mirror. In the other one, a mirror. Maybe when you're brushing your teeth, there should be a mirror. But also, some of the things which we had included here were the hanger where you can place your towel, and also a soap dish for putting a soap. So those are some of the things we remembered, and I'm glad at least we bought them. We bought the two soap dish, each one in this bathroom for the Jack and Jill, and the other one for the master bedroom. So there are two. And also hanger also two. One hanger for the washroom of the master bedroom, and this one. So at least it's balanced. So for the rest, like the shower, the heater for the master bedroom, what am I missing? And the mirrors. Those ones will come and bring them later. Yeah, just a step by step. It's good you bring small, you put. You bring small, you put. But these are big outputs. I am so happy. I'm so happy. God knows how happy I am, for sure. I'm so happy, and I really appreciate this. Wonderful gift, wonderful gift. I never expected this. This is a nice surprise for sure, and I can't wait even to really appreciate the person who managed to put this together. Thank you so much, and I appreciate. May God bless you abundantly. May God bless everything of yours. I'm just grateful, and thank you for your kindness. Guys, this is lots of kindness. Just imagine. See guys, see this guys. I'm just happy. I'm happy. I wouldn't have managed this alone for sure. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Imagine going to bring this, you don't have to pay for anything, you just buy this for sure. Yeah. See all these nice goodies, guys. Wow. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for sure. Thank you so much. These ones I would have gotten stuck for sure. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful. Thank you, and I love it from this side. Yeah, so this evening at least you're going to finish it nicely. So guys, if you haven't watched the full video from where we went to bring these all things, kindly check out on Baby Carol's YouTube channel, and you're going to enjoy the whole episode, the whole journey, the whole adventures which we passed through. And yeah, it was nice. It was so nice. And also by going there, I learned a lot also. And I'm learning every day. At least right now I know the prices of things. I know how to negotiate, though they didn't really put much discount here. They were so strict on their prices, though when you look at other shops, that one was much better. The others in terms of prices are much big. So it's good you go to an affordable shop where at least you won't get stuck, or if you'll get stuck, it's just a few things that will be remaining for you to finish up. So I'm going to end up this video, and before I end up this video, maybe I can sing one last sweet song. Let me remember. Most songs I know them in Swahili, and English ones, oh my god, which one will I sing in English? Let me see. Oh my god, maybe I can sing in Swahili, guys. Yes, these songs means the Lord has done it, the big blessings. So I'm going to sing this song. Amenitendea, 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 Yesu Emanueli, amenitendea, Emanueli, amenitendea, Yesu Emanueli, amenitendea. Oh God, thank you so much. And one last song. Today is my favorite day. God made it a special day. I love tomorrow, yesterday, but today is my favorite day. Wow, this is one of the wonderful days I've gotten since January started. One of my favorites day, and it has started well from morning with good news until right now in the evening with another good news. So thank you so much, guys, and a little brief update of what will be happening, because I've not told most people of what is going to happen next. So right away, for me, I thought maybe we were going to fix the sinks first, and the taps and everything, but the plumber told me that one will be better if you do it after you've done the tilings. And before you do the tilings, I have to fix the ceiling first, then go to the tiles, and then I think it will be one of the last. That's what I'm realizing. But anyway, there's no problem. We just follow the procedure and then see where we are going. But next, what we are planning soon, right away, we are going to start our fencing. We are still doing the preparation and planning, and then from there I think I'll be updating you of what will be going to happen, guys. So stay tuned. I hope you learned something and enjoy. So thank you so much, guys, and big love for the one who sent me this. Love you and love you and love you so much. Big blessings. And if you have watched up to this point, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing for more amazing contents, because there will be more amazing contents that will be coming soon or later as we start embarking on another different phase. Guys, we started from the foundation, moved up, put the roofing, all this because of your love and so much affection. So thank you so much. I love you also from this side, and I'll do anything just to talk to you guys. So thank you so much, and bye bye, and I love you. Mwah. Hey beautiful people, good morning. So right now here on our side is in the evening, and we are back. Thank you so much guys for always watching. I appreciate. My name is Diana Kemi from East Africa, Kenya. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more amazing videos, all kinds of videos, lifestyle, traveling, though I haven't traveled for long, but soon I'll be planning to travel also. Traveling, building and construction, yeah, village life, everything. So right here we are planting some flowers, though these ones were brought in the morning, very early in the morning. These ones are some of the twigs. You know the English name of this?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, first say your name.
Yeah, I'm called Desmonotino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to try planting some
flowers
to make the compound to be nice.
To be nice. He told me actually he knows how to transform compound and make it nice. So we're gonna have some nice start. So before that we are planting this just around the hut, and maybe later. Actually these ones are good when you also plant them on the pathway. Yeah, once on the pathway. You know the Luo name for this one?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, just flowers.
Yeah, that's nice. Like
but they are good in fencing, and also maybe if you are putting around the house.
Yes.
And we had actually planted a few of them, though not so much professionally, but on his side is actually a professional in this. And where did you learn how to plant flowers and maintain them?
No, I just it's what I was just thinking about.
Yeah.
So I started by planting some ones. So up to now I know how to make them.
Wow, which is good.
Yeah.
Is there a place which you've tried planting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one house.
But it came out nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this one also will come out nice.
Yeah, with time actually. And these flowers, he actually brought them by himself. Yeah. Which I'm very grateful of. This was nice effort of you. Yeah. So these ones were supposed to be planted along the other side of the gate, but since we haven't finished doing fencing and everything, so we don't want them to sleep, because these ones, if they sleep, they are dead. Yeah. If they sleep, they are going to dry up completely, since they don't have that soil. When you buy flowers, you buy them with that soil which they plant them in nurseries. But this one, since it's still fresh this way, we don't need to waste them this way. And there are many. There are a large number. So imagine if we would have finished doing the fencing, we would have done very nice work.
Good.
Yeah, but still there is no problem. We'll still manage after we finished. When we'll come to landscaping, I think he'll be the right guy to do the work with. Yeah, so meanwhile we decided we use this to plant round the hut, the way he's doing this one. So first he dug and then watered the place, since right now it's not a rainy season. So he dug, and then from there sprinkled some water, and then he's continuing putting these, planting them just around the hut. And if we would have finished, because tomorrow, if things goes well, we are going to clear out that whole place the way it, it has some heaps of sand. It needs to be levelized. It needs to be levelized so that at least the compound can come into shape. So this is the type of this flower. I don't know how you call it on your side, because they, you know, different places have different names. Yeah, but this one really comes out nicely after it has grown up. Yeah, so right now they are babies. They are actually easy to to plant when you pluck them from the flowers, and they grow so tall. Yeah, like a tree actually. So when you plant them, it's your duty to maintain them by trimming them every time that you see. Watering, and then they'll be grown. So guys, this is Esbon, and most times actually is around here, you know, helping out. He always comes and goes. And you say these guavas
We're going to cover them
to avoid,
the sun.
you know, right now there is so much sun, to avoid them from drying up. So this one is going to be like a mulch to them. You are going to mulch with them using these guava leaves. And why do you think guava leaf is the best? Not because the leaves,
It has a large leaves.
large leaves. Wow. So this is nice, especially if you're a flower person. I would recommend anytime maybe you are growing flowers on a pathway, or, you know, trying to make flowers with letters. You know, there are those who make flowers with some kind of letters, some initials. For example, DK, or maybe an institution like schools, they like putting them, you know, in letters, forms, and patterns. These are the best kind of flowers. Though we don't know the English name, but I think from the look of things, if you look at it, this can be similar to what grows around your home. So this is it. So we are going to plant this round the heart. So we would have finished by making something like a path, but we haven't cleared all this. Let me show you guys on this side. We haven't cleared all this. These all hips, and you know, the remaining things that remained here. We had put some firewood here, but we removed it. So we need to clean up and remove these kind of hips here, and then levelize the ground. So yeah, we'll do this just step by step. Then on this side where there is the bottle brush plant, and also from the other side of the gate where the gate will be changed later, we are going to make some pathway this way round. So right now we are still looking for the best way of making some nice fencing. We'll start just little by little as we continue. So meanwhile, these ones are being planted right here, and also here you can see they have already watered it. So they are watering them since you know, during dry season, when you're planting anything, be it vegetables or anything, you should plant them either morning or evening, because during the daytime they lose lots of water. So morning is good, at least the water can be retained until evening. So this one is just a start of it. So we started with these flowers round. Then later we'll change into something else. Wow, so guys, as I was coming, there was some nice changes which had been done here, and maybe I can show you in front here. They tried levelizing the ground. So we'll be levelizing slowly by slowly. Right there you can see here there was a bench here, but they have removed and tried to make it much more flat. And also on this side we removed some of the Mexican marigold and put it just next to the house here. I don't know if you did the right thing or wrong. Maybe you can comment down. But we tried. And also here there is a nice Mexican on the pot on this side. So we remove them from the front side of the house towards this side here, just in front. I think later I'm going to look for good pots that we are going to put in front here. So this one is a cooking pot, and those pots that look like flower vases, which are long and well decorated. So those ones we'll look for them later. And then there's another one here, this one here on this side, and it has already been watered here, guys, so we don't need to think it will dry up. And then another one also was transferred here. This one is just we wanted to try out changing things step by step before we go to landscape. But before we go to landscape, these ones are things that are done, you know, you just take your time and do it slowly. You don't have to pressurize yourself so much. So later you're going to see on which kind which will be the best method for us to put on the fencing area, because people have so many suggestions, so many opinions, but we look for the one which is best in this place, best here, and which will be affordable also, because fencing also is not easy. It's quite expensive, but we are going to see which is the best option and which is the easier option, whether we are going to make the blocks or just go for the ones which have already been made and put them. So you're going to weigh the advantages of these two, because definitely you're going for a block, because for the bricks I would have gone for the bricks, but for the bricks, when you calculate everything, the brick is going to the bricks are going to go a lot of them on the wall. So we rather go for the blocks, because the blocks go up kind of fast. We don't want to be stuck on the other side of making the fence, so you want to be moving so quickly. We'll work on one side first, then we'll move to the other side slowly by slowly, because I know it won't be easy. And also for the people advising and supporting us, also thank you so much. I appreciate for you know, trying each and every day, making our dream come true. Thank you so much for the love and for the sacrifice, and for you also taking your time watching us. That's big support. So on the other side, since actually the person who was trying to make for me the flowers had come with other flowers, which we had to actually just put them away first, and it's quite unfortunate, because the person didn't know what we had really planned. He thought maybe we were gonna do the fencing round with those flowers, but since we are going to do the block fencing, so the story changed. We are going to make the fencing first, because it's not good you put the flowers before the fence if you are doing the block fence, because it will interfere with it. The masons can step on them, and also in the process of building, some of them can be uprooted, and we don't want them to be uprooted with all that hard work of planting them, and we don't want that. So we want first we make the fencing, we make the approximate place where the gate should be, because the flowers were those type that you fence from the gate as you come towards the side of the house. It's like the ones that form something like a path. I don't know if you get it. Something like a path as you come towards the house. So since we haven't even marked the place where it's supposed to be, we only know the approximate location, just on the other side of that corner. Then the whole place behind the house will have a free space where we can see, because for me my suggestion was behind the house near the kitchen garden we can plant fruit trees. Yeah, so these fruit trees will plant after we've done the fencing, when we know, even if a vehicle comes, a lorry, or you know, whichever kind of vehicle which is going to pass through, however big it is, it's not going to interfere with the other side where we've planted our crops. So on the other side of the kitchen garden was not an option to put the gate. So the gate is going to be put on the other side where we initially had planted maize. That's where we're going to plan where it will be. So from there, as we move towards the other side of the fence where there are trees, because we're going to agree with the owner on the other side. You know, I also have neighbors, so I need to also talk to them the trees which are very close to the fence can be removed. From there, after they have removed, then we can proceed with the fencing. So before we do the fencing, we have to plan and organize well. We can't just fix the fence and just start like that. We need to plan well, remove some trees, guys. So these kind of trees are these ones, this eucalyptus. They are very close to the fence, like this one. Also this one is a tree stump on our side, which was there before. It had a big tree which was cut before, you know, when we were coming to this farm. So this one, we need to remove it. After removing it, the fence is going to pass through this side. So also this one is going to be removed. So we need to work on this area well. But before this area, because this area needs a lot of work, we are going to start with the uppermost part where the gate is going to be. So there is where we're going to start. We move to this side, which has quite lots of work, and then from there later we're gonna move towards the other side. So this one it's a slowly by slowly thing, so we're not going to, you know, force or push so much pressure. We're going to take our time. And on this side, guys, there's something cooking, something nice. This is pumpkin. Yeah, this is pumpkin leaves, and it's really cooking so nicely. And also on this side, so this side where there is some leaves which we had put here just around this hut are flowers which have been planted. So these flowers we are going to this one is mulching, so this one is going to conserve some water which has been watered here, since right now we are in a dry season. We moved from rainy season on this side. I had on the other sides there are places which have winter period, but right now here it's dry season, it's harvesting season. So right now is even the best time if you are doing traveling, to travel around here. If you are moving to Masai Mara and other places, you can move right now because it's sunny, and yeah, it's a good climate for also swimming, for those who love swimming. So it's a good, nice, recreative time. So right now, at a time like this, I like going to the river and just feeling that nice bath from the river, or just listening to the waters moving. So this one, we've done the mulching on this side, round. So this one is going to conserve the flowers which we had wanted to plant from the gate towards this side. So we are not going to plant them because of the plan. You might be wondering, why didn't we bring the flowers and we are not a plant yet. When I called the person, actually the person didn't know my plan. He thought maybe he was going just to come and try to levelize the ground and make the compound at least look better. But things changed later, because I told him that wasn't the plan. The plan was to make first the fence, is when we start planting the trees. There was also a person who had suggested to me I can plant trees round the fence. So right now it's not advisable to plant them, since we are going for the fence. So if you put the trees around the fence right now earlier, you'll have to uproot them again, you know, and that one won't really make so much sense. Unless we make the fence first, is when we put the trees that can be near the fence for beautification. So for now we can't do that. It will get damaged, and we don't want what we planted again with all that hard work to go off. So we're gonna take our time. First we make the fence, then after the fence we go for the trees. So that's why we couldn't make that nice landscape pathway right away. But let me show you what has happened. So right now, this is what has happened so far. So we tried levelizing this, and wow, the place has started actually looking flowery even before. So on that side is maize which has been aired outside. We've just aired it traditionally that way. So when we'll remove the maize from the cobs, is when we are going to put them on the mat to dry. So right now we're just putting them out this way. They dry, then we remove them from the cobwebs, then not cobwebs, cobs, maize cobs. So we remove them from the cups, and then we store them in storage bags. So we wanted first to do this. This is the maize which we harvested, so there's still a few remaining. Then from there, because we started harvesting them yesterday, so the ones which remained, we are going to put all of them here together. After drying them, this is going to help me even in feeding the masons. When the masons come, at least they'll have maize flour. We are going to cook this maize flour. So that's the beauty and the good thing of planting your own food. Yeah, so yeah, at least it will reduce the cost of buying. You know, right now you have to organize yourself well and nicely. So far so good. Maybe I can show you these nice flowers. So this one hasn't dried up even if it was transplanted. So it was transplanted on this way and this way. So yeah. So on the other back side, later, I think it will have nice grass around from behind. And yeah. And for the pots, we'll have to change the pots. We'll have to change the pots and put pots that now belong to when you put outside. I know of a place where I can find them, and yeah, I think it will be much more beautiful on that pot. So right now we haven't concentrated so much in making them because we haven't moved in the house yet. So when we'll move is when we'll do all those things. So right now we are just doing the things which we can manage right now, and yeah, right away we are going to seek advice where we can do best, because we don't want to jump into things first. We need to consult, see which is best, and then go for it. So guys, stay tuned, watch the video till the end, and enjoy, guys. But so far so good. I love the way the compound has transformed. It has changed into nice things, but we've just put a different touch, not so much touches, but you can see there is beauty in having flowers around. There's so much beauty in flowers, natural beauty, guys. I just love these things really looks nice, and I can't wait to transform this compound into a nice beautiful compound. I love flowers so much. So we'll have to change the compound first, is when we continue planting flowers. So guys, stay tuned.